Heavenly here. Listen, I am so excited because I'm excited about life. I always tell y'all, listen, whatever y'all think about will grow. Whatever y'all put your mind to, you can do it. Shit, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Sometimes it's real hard. But today, I got an extra special guest for y'all because this is the interesting thing. I know I talk a lot of junk and a lot of time we have messiness and whatever, but weight loss is something near and dear to my heart because I've had a constant struggle with this all my freaking life. The title of this excerpt is losing weight after 40, because after 40 it comes to be something totally different. Y'all girls, my sisters, my queens out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. But before we go there, we got to do our little our commercial here. I got to tell you, Heavenly Beauty, come get your 100% human hair. We got synthetic hair. We got blended hair. We got everything you need. We got bundles. We got 26 inches. We got a girl, Wilhelmina, there. She's going to sew your hair on the spot. We doing hat wigs, but listen, I'm bringing in my Gucci hat, my Dior hat, and getting the hair sewed in so I can just put it in. Y'all know I wash my hair, braid it back, and put on a wig, baby. That's what I do, and I think I'm gonna be honey blonde forever. So check out Heavenly Beauty. If you need some teeth, Mama got you. Smiles by Dr. Heavenly, baby. Come by and see about me. Come see us. We do great work, honestly. Look on my page, Smiles by Dr. Heavenly on Instagram and Facebook. And I'm going to do some videos going over the procedures, but we do implants. We do what we call all on X's, which I call Heavenly Smile in a Day. We do cosmetic crowns, veneers, whitening, all that and more. We have financing on my website. So check that out, Smiles by Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Heavenly University. Y'all know that. For the dentists, we teaching y'all how to start and run a successful dental practice, how to do the more cosmetic procedures. And I got to mention Novatech, because listen, I'm making 3% a week on my money. I got to let y'all know that it's amazing. I haven't lost yet. I've been in there since October, and Novatech has been winning. So look in my description on how to join Novatech. 3% a week on average, not financial advice. Everything got a risk, but baby, I told you I had 7 streams of income. I ain't even going to go into that. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce my girl before I bring her in here. But listen, she wrote this beautiful book called Girl, Get Ready to Lose the Damn Weight. And I'm going to tell y'all a little story. Dr. Jackie has said in front of everybody, including Dr. Jada at dinner, Heavenly, you fat. And you know what? My man ain't say anything. You know why? Because my stuff good or something. He didn't even notice. So I was 190 pounds, and I'm going to tell y'all my journey. Let me bring in my friend before I keep talking forever. Dr. Jada.
Hey, friend. How are you?
I'm doing wonderfully. How are you? You got a glow. You've been outside in the sun. You've been on the island.
Yes, I try.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Now listen, losing weight over 40 is a struggle. Can you tell me why it's so damn hard? I could say damn because your book said damn.
Yeah, the book does say damn for emphasis, because it is the damn weight at this point, especially over 40. I will tell you, I've seen probably 3 consults today, women over 40, and today was 46, 47 day. One of the biggest things about weight loss over 40 is going to be your hormones. More than likely, after the age of 30, everybody, whether male or female, they're going to have a decline in their hormones each year, actually. And at a certain point, it catches up with you. Hormones are very important, whether it's testosterone, estrogen, which, by the way, women do need testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. Other hormones come into play too, insulin, cortisol, stress. Stress is a big reason why women, everybody's out there going to get that bag. They out there getting it, excelling at the top of their career, business owners, entrepreneurs, and stress will put weight on and make it difficult. And then cumulative weight is another reason. If you are already overweight, for example, after pregnancy, and then add on stress, then add on COVID, then add on working from home. So cumulative weight will also be a reason that we're seeing people over 40 with extra weight. And that's just a few.
So I had a good excuse to be 190, and Dr. Jackie didn't really have to say it like that, did she?
Well, she put it out there for you. I don't think she wanted you to be confused about what the point was. So she put it out there. It ain't no doubt.
How she said, Jada, how she said it?
She said, well, you might want to lose a few pounds because you're starting to get up there. So
no, she said you fat. I remember the word fat. Now she said fat.
See, I wasn't Jackie. I tried, but she used the word fat. Okay.
But I love what you said. She's such a great friend because she's so direct, and it impacted me that I went out and did something about it. I didn't just sulk and just curse her out like I usually would because I'm growing, right?
Well, you did, and you did something about it, but you did.
I did curse her. Okay, well, that's okay. It's okay. She understand, you know. But what I'm saying is do whatever you want to do to make yourself look better. Like I got a facial from Dr. Jada. I didn't even know you did damn facials.
Yes. Did she do the best? She got you
was
right.
Absolutely wonderful with the water. I wanted the video with the rag. The next time I wanted with the hot rag so people could see the full experience of it.
Yes,
so she did an amazing job. What other things do you offer? Because obviously I don't know.
Right. So in addition to the weight loss, and just a little bit about that, a lot of times people will have been told, well, just eat less or exercise more. For example, people will try different things on Google or YouTube or try different challenges. And those are good for those people that it works for as long as it works. What we specialize in is people who have what we call complex obesity. That means you're doing all the things and you're not either able to keep it off or you're not able to get it off at all. The other thing is a lot of times what people don't realize is that your weight can be related to other health conditions that make it very difficult to lose weight. For example, I had a client earlier today who's been diagnosed with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, even in her 40s. And so those are hormone challenges that will make weight loss very, very difficult. So we do medically oriented weight loss, but we absolutely do body contouring. So that means as you're losing weight, we're tightening, we're making sure that skin is tighter. So we're doing some contouring with that. We do IV therapy. That's one of your favorites, where we have a number of IV therapy cocktails, or what we call them. But anyway, they're blends that get to the cells right away. So they bypass all of the issues with the gut sometimes. So whether it's energy, weight loss, detox, that's one of our popular ones. Immune boost, especially around this time. We're still seeing people that are having COVID. So even if you've had COVID and you've recovered, keeping your immune system good is a good thing to do as well with IV therapy. We do hormone optimization, and we do bioidentical, so they're very safe, they're very natural. People love them. It changes your life. I tell this to people: if you are having trouble even in sex or even in your relationship, she don't have that problem, but I'm just saying. I was just talking to somebody the other day. Don't divorce your man. Men, don't divorce your woman. Don't do any of that. If you over 40, get your hormones checked before you do anything drastic, because a lot of people are experiencing mood and energy, just different changes because of their hormones.
Wow. Listen, so my question to you, and I got a minute and a half before we go on commercial break, but what's up with all the water? I mean, why do I have to drink all this damn water? I'm not understanding what the water is doing. Are you saying 7 bottles because I need to lose? Is the fat coming out through my urine? What's going on with the water?
So one of the big things with, especially the way that your weight is coming down, that we're accelerating your weight, your fat is releasing. And that's essentially, just for those who don't know, when you're losing weight, especially with us, the goal is to lose fat. We're going to talk about that word fat in a minute, but it's to lose fat. Once your fat is released, we need it to actually go out of the body system or to be utilized. So water is, imagine it being your transit system. It's the conduit, it's the mechanism that fat is going to find its way through your lymphatic system and then out of your body to be used by your muscles.
So the fat come out through the urine? Like, I don't see nothing in my urine. In fact, it's very clear now that I drink so much water. So you're saying the fat is in my urine?
There's a small amount in your urine. There's fat actually is oxidized even through breathing, through your muscle use. So your body takes it up. Anything that requires energy to function is going to be how fat will be released. Some are, faster ways or more significant ways than others. So yeah, you got to have that water so that you have that transit system for fat to flow. And besides that, water is really important for metabolism, and it also serves a purpose to make sure that you digest properly, because a lot of people get constipated and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
I know
need it
about
for
that.
digestion.
Listen, so we're going to come right back. We got to stop for a commercial break, and we'll be right back. And we're going to talk about this fat, because this is really the problem, fat, okay?
Yeah.
We'll be right back right after this message.
Welcome to Roswell Pain Specialist. We are a full-service pain medicine practice and surgical center. We understand that pain can sometimes be unbearable. We already work with several of the Greater Atlanta attorney groups. We likely work with your personal attorney. We also enjoy referrals from our physicians, our chiropractors, and other attorneys that we haven't worked with yet.
There's no need to be in pain. Come see my dad and he'll take good care of you.
No need to live in pain. Call Dr. Damon today. All right, I'm back, baby. All right, we back from commercial break. You there, Dr. Jada?
I'm here, baby. I'm here with you.
So listen, let's talk about this fat, because that's my main concern. I don't want to just lose water weight. I want to lose fat, okay? So let's talk about this fat.
That is a really good point. A lot of times when people are losing weight quickly with different like cleanses and things like that, a lot of times those first few pounds is water weight. What you're doing though, we're releasing fat, we're accelerating that fat where it's releasing into your system to be available for use for fuel, which is what fat should be doing, at least one of its roles. So we need you to have a lot of water available so that it can be the transit system for that fat. So once your body releases that stored fat, it's taken up into different places, but it's got to get there through water even in your bloodstream. So the question you asked me is, are you peeing it out? You are, but you are also, it's coming out in your urine. It's metabolized through kidneys. It's used up in your muscles when you move your body, even breathing and coming out of your skin. Anything that requires metabolism and a cellular function, which is everything, you'll be able to use and lose fat that way. So you definitely want to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water, not just to release it into urine, but also because it's a transit system for the fat that has been released, especially
so I'm releasing fat every which way, and I'm trying to release more and more. So let's get into my weight loss journey, because it means so much to me. And like I said, I was almost embarrassed when I saw 190 on the scale. I almost cried, for real. I know you think I'd be playing, but I really was upset at that 190 because my man hadn't said anything. In fact, my stuff was still good. So, you know what I mean? I just think that that's what it was. But seriously, why did you choose the program for me? Is that a specific program you have for women over 40? Can we talk about the HCG and the shots in my whole journey? Because I've been able to lose, I think I'm in the 160s now. I'm right at 169.2, I believe. But I came from 190. I did a detox. I did a loading. And now I'm in the whatever phase, and then I'll be in something else. So run us through that whole process, please, doctor.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you mentioned, your program is customized to you. So it has to be what you medically are eligible for or qualify for. So your system, your body has to be in a certain condition. So yes, you qualify for what would be what we call a fast track program. And so detoxification, let me just share with you real quickly. And I actually have a fat model here. It's one of the important things that we do with weight loss is to detox your body first.
How much fat is that? That look like a lot.
It is a lot. It's 5 pounds. So imagine 10 of these on your body. That makes you 50 pounds. You're carrying around 10 of these.
5 pounds is that much fat?
Yes, it's that much fat. Look at that.
Damn.
That's big. It's a lot. And it's heavy too. So if you had 10 of these, that's what would represent an extra 50 pounds, which is kind of where you were. And so you can tell that if we're carrying this around, that's a lot. But the point being is that one of the roles that fat does, in addition to protection and fuel, is that it also is, it houses toxins in your body system. So it's really important to start with detoxing so that your body will be ready to release stored fat. And we have toxins that are there for many, many reasons, all types of things that we eat, things we're exposed to. Think alcohol builds up toxins in your liver, and the liver is a very important place for cellular metabolism. So that's one thing. The other thing is once we use a number of different agents, we use something different from you for others. We are actually getting your body to release that stored fat really quickly. And once it starts to do that, and you can attest to this, you can say on your journey, how did you begin to feel right away? Did you start to feel like you were starting to have energy? You were starting to feel good. And even your appetite settles down a little bit because you're releasing so much stored fat, right?
Right, it does. I mean, the detox, I felt really, really great. Honestly, the hardest part for me was the loading. I did not like the loading. I did not like that because it made me feel sluggish again, you know. But tell us about the shots and the process of the shots and why I can't exercise, because I don't get that part.
Well, here's what's happening in that particular shot, that HCG shot, is that your body is releasing almost 4,000 calories. 3,500 calories is that it begins to release. And so when that happens, we don't really want you to interrupt how your body is going to release and metabolize this. And then, as you mentioned, your appetite changes, your eating structure changes. So all those things change. We really want you to focus on sticking to the things that you should be eating, getting plenty of rest, making sure that you're not stressed and not overdoing it, because the body has the capability under these conditions, with the support of that injection, to actually just release that fat. And then, as you mentioned, use that water to just allow it to go through the transit system. So you really don't need to. Now, here's the thing. Of course, I'm a medical professional. So of course, working out is extremely important for many reasons. Agility, flexibility, cardio health, respiratory health. So it's really, really important. So don't think that isn't an important part of it. It's just not in that particular short phase.
Okay, so moving forward, after I did the AC shot, you gave me some kind of fat release shot. It's in a red thing. What's that?
So one of the things that we can do, a lot of times we find that people's system is just not prepared to do the type of metabolic work, i.e. fat metabolism. It's just not designed. It's not set up there. So a lot of times there are nutrients that are missing in your body that you just sometimes don't even get in your diet, especially if you tend to eat out fast food a lot, if you tend to drink alcohol frequently, if you tend to, eat a lot of sweets and things that are high in calories, but they're not high in nutritional value. So they're missing a lot of vitamins and minerals and amino acids that allow your body to use those for fat metabolism. So
the red shot is burning the fat.
It helps at the metabolic level to burn fat. In short,
the first shot, the ACG, releases the fat.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it's released, this one burns it.
Yep.
So I get it. Listen, so after doing all of this data, and I done been on every diet in the world, how can I maintain this? Because you know what I'm saying? What's next? Because I'm in my 160s now. I was 190, and I don't think that was my real weight. I'm just going to go on and say that because I'm not going to even appreciate that. That was that COVID weight. Okay, we're going to put it on COVID and eating good and making love. That's what we was doing. And it was the COVID weight. So, but how am I going to maintain this? Because I lost it pretty quickly. I mean, I started about 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah, you started about a month ago. And I will tell you what's really important in nothing that you do is magic. Even with accelerated movement of that fat in that period of time, if you don't have steps in place and a game plan in what I call the back end, anybody could gain weight back. What you want to do is start to incorporate the principles that we're giving you, because we don't even call it a diet. That would be an injustice to you. We're just giving one more diet. You're following a protocol that leads to an end result that you then pick up with the next phase. And most people want to live a healthy lifestyle. They don't know how, so we help to train and teach. And then they don't know what to do. So we're giving you all of the instructions on what you do to keep that weight down. Now, the question is, well, will I ever be able to do the same things that I was doing before and all of that? Well, there are some rules of thumb that we always say keep into place. You should always drink plenty of water. You should also always stay physically active. I think what's cool about what we do and the phases that we take you through is that now you have the energy. Now when you work out, it's a lot more fun. You're not just working out to lose weight. Who always wants to go just to lose weight? Now you're toning, you're starting to see some muscles pop out, and you got the energy and the stamina to do it. So we're looking at how do we continue to make lifestyle changes that support what you've already done in an accelerated fashion. So friend, you gotta follow the rest of it. You gotta keep it off.
So it's a never-ending struggle, is what you're trying to say. It's a life.
No, I'm not saying it's not a struggle, but it is clear that if you want a different result in life, you got to do something different to get it. And I didn't make that up. And that different doesn't have to always be drastic. What you can begin to do is what we do with you is learn more about your body, learn what works really well, learn what things don't work so well. And then we look at strategies of how to eat and even bring alcohol, so we teach you how to do that. We're not expecting that you'll never, ever, ever have fun, so to speak.
Have fun.
But it's how to do that without sabotaging your results. And a lot of people I see that, I eat healthy Monday through Thursday, but then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I do whatever. Well,
that sound like me a little bit, but listen, we got to go to a commercial break one more time. We're going to come back and talk about maintaining and how we keep that weight off. And we're going to talk about this book just a little bit, but we'll be right back after these messages.
I used to be so embarrassed to smile because of my dentures. Now I can eat without any pain.
I'm Dr. Heavenly and I'm very passionate about your smile. Your whole personality changes when you change your smile.
I wish I would have got dental implants years ago. In a matter of only one day, Dr. Heavenly transformed my smile and my life. I love my Heavenly smile.
We offer same-day smiles, all on fours, implants. We're changing smiles and we're changing lives here at Smiles by Dr. Heavenly.
Okay, so we're back, Dr. Jada, and I'm so excited. Listen, you got this new book out called Girl, Get Ready to Lose the Damn. Why you say damn? I mean, come on, doctor. Why we gotta lose the MNF weight, the brother tucking weight? You might as well have said that.
Listen, one thing is I said it because that's what I hear all the time. People are like, I need to lose this damn weight. So guess what? Girl, get ready to lose the damn weight. That's why that is titled that. And I want you to emphasize how important it is to lose this damn weight. So I want you to see it's underlined, it's in red, because it's time to lose the damn weight.
I like cuss words. I really do think for emphasis, they really work. Facebook don't like cuss words, so we don't cuss on here. But damn ain't really a harsh word. If you'd have said lose the brother tucking weight, I'd have been probably more feeling it. I like cuss words. Yes, I do.
You like some real hardcore.
So what inspired this book? What made you write this book?
I wrote this book. Actually, this book was completed. It was a 2-year project. I completed it during the pandemic. And I was inspired to do it because so many women are struggling with their physical weight, but they're struggling in life. And because we can't separate the mind, body, spirit, I wanted to take that approach to really breaking down how physical weight can spill into your emotions and how your emotions and your physical are so well connected. I work with a lot of people who do a lot of stress eating, emotional eating, even binge eating, which is an actual disorder. And so I work with a lot of people who are just struggling in life because of self-confidence, self-esteem, past trauma. Even people, I did a consult today, a person that's been overweight since she was a child. She remembers going to the store with her mom And her mom was like, we're going to have to get you some husky clothes or whatever. So there's a lot of background
Do
stuff.
they still even have husky clothes? Because I remember that, but I thought it was a disgrace. I hope they took that out of Sears and J.C. Penney's, because they did have 8 husky.
That's exactly where she got them. She said she remembers it vividly. And I have people that have that experience. So the point being is that I wanted to shed some light is that there are things on the other side of physical weight. And so this is a book about more than just weight loss. It's about how you live, it's how you think, how you believe, how you see yourself, how you talk to yourself, what triggers you, how to get underneath those triggers. And it's really a book about success. And while the topic is weight, this could be applied to any area of your life, honestly.
I love that. I love that. Because, business, money, relationships, weight loss, it's all a mindset if you think about it. And it's all putting together what you think you can do and seeing yourself do it, right? That's with anything.
Absolutely. You have to see it before you believe it. And whatever it takes for you to bring your belief system up. And that may be something that you're constantly working on, especially when it's something new. If it's something you haven't done in your lifetime, if you've never been the size that you wanted to be, you got to believe that you can. I was telling someone earlier, you have to have 2 things, I believe, in order to be on this journey successfully. You have to have a goal. And we talked about goals before. We talk about goals all the time. And you have to have a plan. And then you have to have strategic action. You have to have a goal, you have to have a plan and strategic action. And and those are the things that help your belief system, because when you start to see success in any area of your life, you want to do more of that. And so those are some of the principles that we apply here.
Wow. Listen, so after you turn a certain age, what you're saying is you have to have constant maintenance. I guess you're supposed to have it at any age. Even a Laura needs to have a health guide and do things healthy and drink her water. But at my age, you definitely got to go in and get your facial done. You got to take time. That's why I say it's self-care day, at least one day a week, even if it's getting your nails done, getting your eyebrows microbladed. I've done it all. Going to the spa, getting you a massage, you know what I'm saying? Or just praying, meditating, sitting down, realizing. And, I talk about, a lot of people tell me about depression. And I need a psychiatrist on here because I really can't speak on it. But Lord, if you eat right and exercise, I'm telling you, all of that anxiety and depression kind of feeds itself away, and you're eating your medication. Because if you change your diet, a lot of that stuff will just miraculously disappear. Miraculously. Do you not agree, doctor?
Absolutely. I'm always going to take you back to the core elements of your existence. And it is going to be taking care of your body from the inside out. What you fuel your body with matters. What you eat matters. Junk in, junk out. And you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. Taking care of, getting proper sleep. So many people are after the bag and after all this hustle and grind mentality that sleep is for wimps and all this stuff. Sleep is critical, even in weight loss. Sleep is critical. So what am I telling you? Get your adequate sleep. And if you don't sleep, if you got a problem with sleeping, if you're a chronic insomniac, you need to get some help. If what you've tried is not working, and let me tell you, Benadryl is not the answer. Tylenol PM is not the answer. And a glass of wine definitely is not the answer. Meditation, quieting your mind. That's what it is, meditation. A lot of people like, well, I don't know how to meditate. You don't even have to know how. You just have to practice getting still and getting quiet. And you get answers that way. You get validation that way. So there are a lot of things that I agree with you. Taking care of yourself. You're your number one asset. You're the best product that you have is you. You are the business brand. You look your brand, you speak your brand, you feel your brand. If you out of sorts, your mood all upset and you irritable, you got brain fog, you can't remember your sentences. All of those things probably are coming from a place, physical, emotional, psychological, or social, and we can help you with that.
All right. Well, you know, you listen, I'm Dr. Heavenly. I hang with nothing but bosses. Dr. Jackie got my stuff right. I got an attorney friend that does my law stuff, my legal stuff. I got a friend that helped me with my weight loss. I got a spiritual advisor in Jewel Tankard. The only thing I need now is a psychiatrist as a friend. I'm going to give me one too on this Twitch. I see there's a psychiatrist, black female band. Get at me because I need a psychiatrist friend and I think I'm going to be complete. Okay. That's all I need. Jada, I appreciate you so much, girl. I love you. You've been wonderful. I don't know if you give everybody the service you give me, but I promise you my service was impeccable. I mean, you walked me through every process of it. I can't even wait to get back in the gym and just work out again because the detox kind of triggered me. And then when it took it away, I wanted it back. So I guess it's a psychological thing with this weight loss as well. That I don't want no fried chicken. But I don't want no apple either. I'm saying apples too. So I just love that this, and I've come down, I'm in my 160s now. I still have a way to go, y'all. And like I say, for me, it's a continuous journey. And it's always maintaining, guys, keeping it up. When you fall down, get back up and do it. Just like with business, we say either we lose or we learn, right?
That's right.
Just like with relationships, you got to love and respect the person you're with, and that respect goes so far. And you got to learn to love yourselves, y'all. Y'all got to love yourselves. I'm Dr. Heavenly, and I love you guys. Dr. Jada, can you tell us how we can reach you, baby?
Yes, simply, you know what? Just at DRJADAMD, at Dr. Jada MD. Our office is Real Weight Loss and Wellness. You could Google it if that's faster for you, but you can go to our website is www.startwithreal.com. You can click on, we have a complimentary discovery call, and it starts from there. You just got to make one step. Now, I have a question for you, Doctor. How much this stuff costs? Because people want to know how much the range of the price is. And do you take insurance? Do you use the flex spending card? How can I afford this, baby? And I'm telling you, your weight loss is prices just like your teeth. You can't put a price on being beautiful. You can't get a price on feeling beautiful and loving yourself. So is your price high, baby? What's going on? Let me tell you, my prices are not the lowest, and I don't believe they're the highest, but I'm the best. So all you got to do is make it happen. We work with you. We got payment plans. We got financing. We work with you. You come, you show up, you do your best. We're going to make sure that you get what you need. I will tell you, there's no greater investment that you could have before you buy the red bottoms, before you buy your next Louis, your next Gucci, your next Dior. Put that money to the side for your health and your well-being so you can feel good inside and out while you toting those nice things. You feel real confident and secure in who you are already. All righty. Well, that sums it up. Make sure y'all check out her book. Make sure y'all see her at Real Weight Loss and wellness. And Duluth, is it Duluth or Jonesboro? No, we're in North Atlanta. We're one exit from Perimeter Mall. But don't worry, if you can't get to us, we come to you virtually. So we see clients around the country in several states. We're licensed. So we see virtual clients and we get the same results, honey. So don't second guess it. Just give us a call and we'll let you know. All right, y'all. Caller here. Our time is up. I love you, Dr. Jada, and we'll see you next time. We got to have you back because I want to have you back when I get to my final, okay? All right. I love you. Thank you so much.